So one thing I want to get really good at in business, if I'm going to be successful, is learning to turn around the things that don't work, or learning to take that energy from something not working and leverage it in a different way. So for instance, I'm recording this right at the end of January 2018, and this month did not go as well as I had expected at the beginning of the year. I had a lot of stuff lined up. I had a lot of opportunities in my business that if they came through would have made this an incredibly lucrative month. Well, most of those fell off. Like they just didn't materialize. They fell apart right at the end. It didn't happen. So I went from a month where I was just super excited come the first of the year for what I was going to create, to sitting here around January, like literally January 25th, and not much to show for the month. And what most of us do when a client cancels, when a job falls through, when a job we're going for we don't get, that can really take people down. Takes the energy away, right? If you get depressed, I wanted this to work and it's not working. Okay, I can do that. Or what I can do is, when I was hoping for that big thing, if I got that big project, if I got hired for that new job, if that new client signed on, like that's a lot of energy that would have to go into then living up to what I just got paid for, right? If I get hired to do something, now I've got to deliver on what I was hired to do. So when I was expecting that job to come through, I'm building up energy that I'm ready to focus and put towards that thing. Now, if that job doesn't come through, if that client doesn't end up signing on to work with me as a coach, or if that client doesn't become part of my business, or that great opportunity falls through, I've still got that energy. Most of us just kind of like a water balloon that pops. We just kind of, like, the energy just goes, right? It just spreads and it sinks into the earth and it's gone. What I want to do is I want to keep that energy. I want to keep that bottled up inside of me, and I want to take that focus of where I was going to focus it on that thing I was hoping for, and I just shift the focus. Okay, so I pick somewhere else to focus on that. And by doing that, the month turned out fantastic. I'm sitting very well right now, because as things fell through, client that maybe I was going to work with for a year, or a big project I had in my side business that I was all ramped up that didn't end up happening, okay, I just got all that time back. So if I was going to be dedicating 5 hours a week, 10 hours a week, 1 hour a week towards this new thing, or if I'm looking at a job and this was going to be 40 hours a week working at a job. I haven't worked at a job forever, so I don't know how much people work nowadays. Let's assume 40 hours a week. That's 40 hours a week I now have back. That's 40 hours a week I can now put towards creating something even better than the thing I was hoping to get. Okay, so I want to really have, and this all ties into how I wake up in the morning, what am I up to, what am I doing? I take that energy, and when something doesn't work, I don't even miss a step. Okay, it's like I'm going this way, it's not going to work. I just put my foot down over here. I don't fall into a hole. You can't pull the rug out from under me. You can't put obstacles in front of me, because the minute I hit a roadblock, I just walk around it, keep going. Okay, so I want to get good at that. Take that energy, apply it somewhere else, and you just never stop moving forward. Nothing can get in your way.